So, with the 2024 World Grand Slam of Darts starting tomorrow, I thought I would just jump on here and sort of give my predictions for all the groups, go through the 8 groups at the 2024 World Grand Slam and sort of pick my sort of top 4 or pick the order for each group, basically go through each group and basically give my prediction on what's going to happen. Sort of this end of the year for darts content and for, darts fans is the best time of the year, the Grand Slam, then the Players' Championship, then the World Championship. So I will be covering all of that here, obviously, and on the YouTube channel as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Group A, Luke Humphries, the number 1 seed, James Wade, Mickey Mansell, and Rowby John Rodriguez. Now, Luke Humphries 100% will win Group A. Probably win all 3 games. I imagine the only one probably will be a tough one is James Wade, but I still think Luke Humphries wins that. And then second is actually quite tight because James Wade can dip in and out of form. Mickey Mansell, we've seen, can play to his best. We've seen Rowby John can play to his best. But I'm going to go the order of this one. Luke Humphries to win Group A, James Wade second. I'm going to go Rowby John Rodriguez third and Mickey Mansell fourth. Group B then, the 8th seed, Danny Noppert, Martin Schindler, Cameron Menzies and Beau Greaves. What a decent group this is. And the winner is not the seeded player, in my opinion. I think Martin Schindler wins Group B. I think Martin Schindler, out of these 4 players, is probably the best player right now. However, this is my bold prediction from these predictions, or the first bold prediction. Cameron Menzies second. I think Martin Schindler wins the group. I think Cameron Menzies comes second. I think Danny Noppert comes third. And I think Beau Greaves, unfortunately, finishes bottom. But that is my big shock so far. Cameron Menzies gets out of the group. Group C then, the 4th seed, Rob Cross, Peter Wright, Martin Lukeman and Leonard Gates. I'm going to go in the order that is on there. I'm going to go Rob Cross to win the group, Peter Wright second, Martin Lukeman third, Leonard Gates fourth. I know Peter Wright is in and out of form, can have an absolute stinker, then can play good. I just think he will get the better of Lukeman and Gates. Probably will lose to Cross, to be fair, but that'll be enough to get him into the last 16. Group D, then, the number 5 seed, Dave Chisnall, Ross Smith, Richie Edhouse and Connor Scott. Wow. Again, this is tough. This is very, very tough. I'm going to go Dave Chisnall to win the group. I think Dave Chisnall has enough quality, enough experience to get through this group. So I'd say Chisnall to win the group. And then second is up for grabs. Connor Scott, ridiculous on the Modus Super Series and all of this stuff. Richie Edhouse has obviously just won the European Championship. Ross Smith won the European Championship 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago now. I think it was 2 years ago. This group is tight apart from Dave Chisnall. I think any one of these other 3 can come second. I like Ross Smith a lot, but Richie Edhouse has just won the major. Connor Scott's doing brilliant things. I'm going to go Smith. I'm going to go in that order. I'm going to go Chisnall, Ross Smith, Edhouse and Connor Scott. It's tight though, because any one of those players could probably get into the last 16. Group E then, the bottom half of the draw. Michael Smith, Mike De Decker, Jermaine Wattimena and Mensur Suljovic. Michael Smith, not been in the best of form recently, still the world number 2 because of that World Championship win. Obviously, that will get taken off when we get to the World Championship, the prize money for that. Mike De Decker obviously won the World Grand Prix. Jermaine Wattimena got to the final of the European Championship where he lost to Richie Edhouse. And obviously, Mensur Suljovic hasn't really been anywhere near the best form of Mensur Suljovic. This one is going to be tough. I'm going to go Michael Smith to win the group. Wattimena has played well. I'm going to go De Decker. I'm going to go De Decker, Wattimena and Suljovic. Group F then, Dimitri Van den Bergh, Luke Littler, Keane Barry and Lawrence Ilagan. There's a lot of character in this group. You look at Dimitri character, Littler character. Keane Barry probably is the most composed out of these in terms of on-stage character. And then Lawrence Ilagan is a nutter in terms of the on-stage antics. I'm going to go Luke Littler to win the group. I know Dimitri is the seed, but come on. is Luke Littler. I'm going to go Dimitri Van den Bergh to finish second, Keane Barry third, Lawrence Olagun fourth. The seedings for this one, just like the Danny Noppert group, I just don't think are a reflection to who the best player in the group is. But yeah, I'm going to go Littler, Van den Bergh, Barry and Olagun. Group G then, the penultimate group, Michael van Gerwen, Gary Anderson, Ryan Joyce and Noah-Lynn van Leuven. Now, whether you agree with Noah-Lynn van Leuven being here as part of a woman qualifier, it's, you know, is irrelevant at this point. Noah has qualified. I don't want to say anything that's going to get me cancelled, to be honest. Ryan Joyce, again, very good at the World Grand Prix. Gary Anderson can turn up when needed. And obviously Michael van Gerwen. I don't know too much about Noah-Lynn. Obviously, I've seen Noah on the Super Series and a bit of the Women's Series. But I am going to go in that order. I think Michael van Gerwen wins the group. Gary Anderson second. Ryan Joyce third. And Noah-Lynn van Leuven in fourth. And the the final group is Group H. Stephen Bunting, Josh Rock, Jan van Veen and Wessel Nijman. Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. What a group. Group H is probably, for me, is the group of death. You know, Stephen Bunting, incredible player. Josh Rock, the talent is there. And then the talent even more for Jan van Veen and Wessel Nijman coming through the Dutch region of the sport. This has stumped me because I don't think Wessel qualifies. I think Wessel's probably going to finish fourth. And then it's just these three. I don't know which. See, whoever misses out is going to be a good player missed. I'm going to go Josh Rock to miss out. I'm going to go first Stephen Bunting, second Jan van Veen, third Josh Rock, and fourth Wessel Nijman. It's tough. It's tough. Anyway, those are my predictions. So, the players that I've got to qualify are Luke Humphries, James Wade, Martin Schindler, Cameron Menzies, Rob Cross, Peter Wright, Dave Chisnell and Ross Smith, Michael Smith, Mike De Decker, Luke Littler, Dimitri Van den Bergh, Michael van Gerwen, Gary Anderson and Stephen Bunting, Jan van Veen. Let me know your predictions down below for the group stage of the Grand Slam of Darts. And hopefully we have a very good tournament over in Wolverhampton. Thank you for watching. As always, like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.